Welcome to the course overview for a very special course on e-governance. In India as well as in the world, during the last decade, the revolution of information technology, which we now commonly called as ICT, Information and Communication Technology, has made tremendous impact in all sectors, and the government sector has not been left alone. They are also trying to use ICT to provide better services to the citizen. In fact, most of the countries under various schemes and all are funding many projects and trying to implement many new resources to provide better citizen services as it used to be a conventional manual system. This course, which is being attempted under the e-governance course for the IIIT under Computer Science and Engineering stream as elective, is first attempt to see that the learning from the ICT to the government sector are passed on to the new generation. This is a one semester course which is aimed at following agenda, that is, just give what is ICT and how it is relevant to the area of e-governance, especially in Indian context, because in Indian context with large population in rural areas and having its own special characteristics of literacy levels and infrastructure, makes an ideal platform for testing ICT for e-governance. Similarly, what role this technology can play in trying to improve the government services. This course especially is going to be more of interactive and conducted in a way that the participants would have ample opportunity to discuss their views and also share the experience from the experts in the field. We are going to have a number of case studies, including group discussions, assignments and presentations. Primarily, this is a full semester course divided into three logical parts, three modules. Module 1 covers the basics of information and communication technology which are relevant to e-governance, and the module 2 covers what is the government functioning and what are the issues which are there in the manual system which can be addressed by using the ICT. Both of these initial module end up with a mid-sem exam. The final module is primarily addressing the case studies, having seen the issues, which are the issues being addressed by various case studies in Indian environment. We are trying to take the best of the case studies available in Andhra Pradesh and share it with the participants. There are no standard books as it is, but a number of new books which have come during the last decade are available where various researchers, including Subhash Bhatnagar, who works with the World Bank, and also we have Kenneth Kenston and some work done in Administrative Staff College, and recently last three publications of the Computer Society of India where the case studies are documented. But the main search would be on a fundamental book written by IT Secretary of AP, Mr. J. Satyanarayana, who has covered the entire scenario of what is e-governance and how it works onto that. As I mentioned, this is going to be a slightly different than the conventional courses that there are going to be a lot of the self-learning or learning by doing by the participant in the form of writing a technical papers, taking some mini projects, holding group discussions and assignments. In each of these, clear guidelines would be given that what is expected from the participant when they write a good technical paper, as well as in the group discussion, how the teamwork can be built and how they are going to produce the report also. So this is going to be a lot of learning on their own, as is essential for any academic endeavor, particularly in the environment of IIIT. All students who are going to undertake, initially we had not kept any prerequisite, but by and large the students in third, fourth year of the undergrad, as well as the PG, MS, as well as PhD student would find it more interesting and more interactive, since they would have been here for a couple of years and can frankly share their views and concern in this important area of e-governance. So the course grading would be a combination of the conventional grading system, where we primarily grade based on the end SEM exam and the 2 mid SEM, the quiz, but other things like the group task, assignment, quizzes and all would be part of this learning by doing course syllabus, and would be used for giving effective grading to the participant of this course. The unique learnings from this course, which in a way should be the output at the end of this very, very special course, would be a sort of, in fact, as citizens, all students and all the participants would have faced various government offices, the difficulties. What they would learn is what is the process being followed by the government, and if it can be improved by using the technology, what will be the changes which need to be brought into the system. Thus the e-governance, which is a healthy combination of technology and the conventional government processes, would be covered. There will be ample scope for interaction with the faculty, as well as the outside expert who would be coming during the case studies, for the student to learn from their experiences and share their views and concerns to me and to all of us. There is no sacrosanct one solution as far as e-governance is concerned. It's a developing area, and anyone who can give a brighter idea and try and use any innovation in trying to modify the existing processes by what they call government process re-engineering would be very, very helpful to the course participant as well as to the faculty for subsequent courses. Since time is always a constraint, a lot of efforts would be needed by the students on their own, and also if required they will be expected to go and visit these e-governance sites which are doing fairly well in and around Andhra Pradesh, particularly probably the e-Seva, which is the longest sustainable application in Andhra Pradesh and has gone to the other states, the healthcare system of Arogeshiri, the rail reservation system. Such cases which are open-ended would be presented by the specialists from their view, and participants will have their own views and their own concern when they have used that facility or whatever they have learnt during the fundamentals of this course being covered, as well as going through the various literatures as a reference book, plus the publication which are coming. In fact, e-governance is a developing area. Not a day goes when you don't hear something which was attempted in a particular state in the country, which was supposed to work in a particular way, has not worked. It will also have various issues which are being faced in India at present in the form of e-security, in the form of corruption, which are regularly being taken on as issues by various channels in the country. Students can really learn from those and use it for this course. Thank you. with these 3 modules, it's hoped that the entire field of e-governance, basic starting from ICT to the government, to the governance, as well as the issues would be covered. I wish that the course is taken by large number of students from the next semester, as well as those who want to do it under learning by doing methodology, spending their own time and trying to attempt the group discussion as well as various assignments which are given. Effort would be to provide all necessary inputs in the form of references as well as some handouts, apart from the PowerPoint being used for the first course conducted at IIIT Hyderabad in spring semester of 2010 would be available. Thank you and wish you all the best for this course.